Today I need to make a beat for the second channel. I want to go something super sad, some pianos, a little bit of guitar, probably lay some guitar over it, add a vocal. All right, so I actually started off this beat just by building out this pretty simple chord progression. It just looks a little advanced because there's like inversions going on, but let me just show you what's going on. So like, let's just take this chord, right, and let's bring these two down. You'll see we have just a basic 7th chord. And then I invert these two middle, and then I add the root note down an octave. So that's pretty much what's happening on all these, besides over here where you see cluster notes, just these two notes that are very close together, which kind of creates more tension, right? And this just gave the chord progression that nice, full, kind of jazzy feel to it. And using just these closer notes, like I said, gives more tension, and then spacing out the chords by doing inversions instead of just having like a basic 7th chord like that, and also adding in the root notes lower down another octave, just really helps make more like lush chords. And then I added arcade to it, so it's this preset, and that just plays this. So I had those two together, they sounded really good. Then I decided I want to make a video out of it, so let's finish the beat. Recently, I've been trying to really stay consistent on the second channel. I do upload weekly and multiple times a week, but recently I've been doing every other day or every 2 days, depending. Sometimes I get so busy that I honestly forget thinking I uploaded that day, or I end up just not being able to. But really, I try to upload every single day to grow the channel and see how it's going. And so far, since I created that channel, it's slowly growing, and it's still small amount of views, but the sales are coming in and they are being consistent now. This channel is new. Like I said, I created the second channel brand new because I wanted to get back into selling beats like I used to way back then, but I'd just been so busy, so I really dedicate a lot of time to make these beats and build up the second channel. And so far it's been working, and it's been working very well. Definitely one of my favorite parts about this beat is that little switch up from like the real drums, the nice little bounce it has, over to the kick and the snap. I think that transition is really cool. I don't know which one I prefer for like the hook or the verse, but I definitely think I probably use the snaps for the hook because it kind of just like fades in better and just like lets the beat kind of ride out a little bit. And the snaps just keep time. It keeps like a nice little ambient flow to it. And then I don't know, I just feel like it works really well to go from those drums straight into just like a quick little kick and a snap, you know? I spend a lot of time listening to a lot of these beats on the phone to make sure they sound good. Since I've been mixing and doing it for so long, you really get used to like your speakers and your headphones, and you really know how your stuff's gonna translate outside the studio. But I still like to go back on a lot of my beats and check them and then check them on the car. And it's always not right after, you know, it might be a couple days later, whatever. Always checking on the phone, always checking in the car, stuff like that. But with your own stuff, you get so used to it that you kind of just know how it's gonna be outside the studio, especially if you're used to, again, your environment and your setup. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on all social medias at Lifestyle Did It. Make sure to hit my site, lifestyledidit.com, for everything else. Other than that, subscribe to your boy, push notifications. Thanks.